I hope everyone is having a good day. Today is Sunday. My name is Destiny and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be filming part of my weekly vlogs. I decided that, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last video, that I will be doing weekly vlogs just to start out since I'm, warming back up and coming back onto YouTube and stuff like that. Just for my schedule and what's most convenient for me. It just makes sense for me to do weekly vlogs. So my weekly vlogs will consist of my entire week. So I may vlog every day. I may vlog 3 times a day, 2 times a week. I may vlog every other day, but it's going to consist of what I'm doing that whole week. Today is Sunday. I love Sundays. Sundays are like my zen, chill, relaxed day with my son. Normally, as you can see, he's doing something that he has no business doing, and he knows it by the look on his face. So today is Sunday. Like I said, it's more of my zen, relaxed days, time to spend with my son, where I can have that quality time, because most of the time on Saturdays I'm either going to see family, doing stuff with my husband, and so on and so forth. So Sunday is more of my chill days. Today I am going to be cooking. I'm going to be cooking the stuffing that goes in the stuffed bell pepper. My husband isn't too big on vegetables, so he won't eat the actual bell pepper himself. So instead, I'm going to cook the stuffing that goes inside. Even potentially make some garlic toast on the side or something else. I'm not sure yet. However, I wanted to get out today, get some fresh air, spend some time with Princeton. I wasn't going to at first, but I decided, what the heck, I should get out. It's very pretty outside, and I have been wanting to do a picnic for the longest time. So I thought, what better way to spend my day than to do a picnic with my little cutie over there. So I have been thinking a lot about like hot chicken, in specific Nashville hot chicken. I actually watched Kaylin and Kyra as YouTubers, and I saw that Kyra recently went to Nashville and got her some hot chicken. Ever since then, I've just been thinking about it because I've never had hot chicken and I wanted to taste it. So I looked it up and I actually found a spot down the street, and I'm like, girl, how you ain't know this spot was there? Like, so I'm so happy about that, and I couldn't resist it. So I'm like, well, we'll go get some chicken and then head over to, I don't know, the place that I want to go to have the picnic. It's not necessarily a park, but it has like a little sitting area. So I'm going to see if I can set up a blanket and then do it like that. Then I have to run to Publix later on and get the rest of the little groceries that are needed for the meal, and then we'll go from there. So we will see you guys later. Come on, Bubby, come on. So we will see you guys later, and hopefully this day goes well. I do not have the other car today, so I don't have his stroller, nor do I have his carrier. So today is going to be a little different because he looks small, but he's a really big package and he's heavy. So we're going to see how this works. But thank you for tuning into the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to be very adventurous, and we will talk to you guys soon. Okay, guys, so we made it here to the park. It's more so like a downtown village area, but we made it here, and it's so beautiful. I'm so glad that we decided to come because it's such a wonderful experience being here with my baby. This is the first time he's ever been like outside, just chilling, and he's having such a good time. I'm so happy. And oh, by the way, that chicken from the chicken place, off the chain. Like, they completely did their thing. So what do you think, Bubba? You like it? He likes it. So we're just gonna sit here and enjoy our food and do the bubbles and just have a good time, and hopefully we can get to the store in time. Another thing that happened is I did lose his shoe. So hopefully we find that. I lost my shoe in the process, his shoe in the process of taking him out of the car seat and bringing him over here to the pallet. So we'll see if we can find that. Hopefully we do. It's not an issue. Bubby. Hi. You have your bubbles? He's enjoying this. Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a blessed day today and your days are going good, at least better than mine have been going lately. So in the last clip, you guys saw me and Princeton actually went to have like a little picnic date, which was really refreshing and stuff like that, being that I work from home and we really don't get out the house. Hence the fact that I'm in the car right now. I am on my way to have some mommy time, and I'm going to go get me something to eat, maybe go get me some Starbucks, and you know, just chill out, enjoy the fresh air. I haven't been outside the house since Sunday. Like, I haven't even stepped foot outside the door. So that is one of the things about me working from home, and it makes me a little sluggish because it's just like, even today I was like really debating on whether or not I even wanted to step foot out the door and come out today. But I was like, you know, I gotta vlog and, you know, get some stuff done, so why not? Also, one of the big things that I'm trying to work on right now is enjoying when I have my free time and that like mommy time and just time to get myself together, is just trying to take in all that time for myself. So that means like no talking on the phone, sometimes even no social media, just really like me and my thoughts. And it's so refreshing because it's like I'm not used to that. So y'all pray for me. This is a new journey for me. I am a family girl, and so I talk to my family every day. Every day I talk to my family. Every day I talk to my mom. I talk to my sisters, both of my sisters, on their separate phones, and they all live in the same house. I talk to my aunt, and before my grandma passed away, I talked to her. So I talk to my family every single day. And there's like some days that we'll go without talking to each other, but it's very rare when it gets down to that. Like, our family really starts getting concerned. That's how much we talk to each other. So when I get my free time, I have lately just been trying to make sure that I'm just really taking that free time in for me. So, you know, I'm out and about, and I'm so used to, like, when I get in the car, I'm like, oh, let me call so-and-so, or let me do this, let me do that. But after the phone call, I feel like I just spent my whole time, and at the time you don't notice it, but it's just like you spend your whole free time on the phone. And so we get an hour lunch at work. So right now I'm on my hour lunch break, and I'm just gonna go ride out. Sometimes I don't even listen to music. Sometimes I just sit and think and just let my thoughts marinate and think about what I have going on, what's going on in my life, because that's important. And it's important that you do that because it gives you the clarity that you need. It allows you the time to think straight. It allows you time to process what's going on in your life, and I haven't really had that. So this is definitely a new approach, and I recommend that everyone should try it if you aren't already. I feel like most people do it, and it's something that I don't do, which is an issue. Yeah, so we just doing that. Your girl is just getting herself together. Actually, we were going to go to back on a picnic today. This time we were gonna go with my husband, but I just decided, I'm like, I just need some me time. Like, your girl just needs some time to kick it by herself, honestly. So that's where we're at. I really wanted to do the picnic, and see, I'm really all over the place, honestly, because it's just like I told my husband, I'm like, well, let's not do the picnic. I'm actually very tired. Our son, he kind of it was a rough night for me last night, and then we had went to bed at like 2 a.m. because I was doing stuff like cooking the baby food and stuff like that. So I just felt tired, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a nap on my break. But then it's just like, you know, he came in the room and we started talking and stuff like that, and I'm just like, you know, I just need to get out and give me some fresh air. Like, your girl just needs that for herself. So, but let me tell y'all something else. Like, I don't know if anybody else experiences this, and it could just be a me thing. No, I don't think it's a me thing. Like, girl, that ain't no you thing. Like, come on, quit playing, girl. You know people. Girl, it's the fact that I just tried to exclude, like, make myself exclusive. Like, shawty, I know a lot of y'all be experiencing this too. So, but I experience so much mom guilt. It's insane. I also experience like guilt sometimes, like when it comes to my husband and stuff like that, because with us being new parents, it's like we both lose a lot of sleep. We both don't have a lot of time to ourselves. We both miss out on a lot. It's a bunch of stuff that we both are experiencing right now, because like I said, we're new parents and we're still learning and stuff like that. So we just have a lot going on. So I feel guilty when I have moments like these where I just like take some time to myself or go out and do something. Like even just now, I felt guilty for two reasons, because I know my husband, he's probably tired, and today he offered to, you know, be primarily responsible for our son or whatever, because he wanted me to just, you know, get some rest and relax, because I have had a lot going on. And my son, he really enjoys fresh air. He's kind of like me. I really enjoy working from home, thank God. It's a blessing. However, sometimes I feel bound to the house, and I don't like that feeling. I need to get out and get fresh air. And I noticed that, like, when my son, whenever we get outside, and even if we're riding in the car, he just looks like he loves it. He loves being outside. He loves the fresh air. He loves that. If I take him to the park, or even Sunday, that's what made me so happy, is, you know, the picnic, because I saw how happy he was to just be outside and seeing other people. Like, he doesn't even hardly see other people. And if I'm being honest, like, seeing other people is important. Like, I like to have social interactions. I actually miss going into work and going into that office atmosphere, because it feels good to be able to have interactions with people. I feel like it makes me, I don't know how to explain it. I've heard people talk about this like as a psychological thing and stuff like that, or sociology with like having social interactions and stuff. I'm the type of person that I need that. I am a homebody, but at the same time, like, I can't be in the house like too much. Like, I'm a homebody to the point where it's just like I can sit in the house, but I also can't just sit in the house for like weeks on end. That ain't me. But I'm also that type that is just like, when I get out, I'm ready to go back to the house. So it's just weird. But I do need those social interactions. So I just was like, I'm like, okay, I do need time to myself, because I talk about it a lot to my husband. I'm like, I gotta get some time to myself. You know, I need that fresh air. But Princeton hasn't been out of the house since Sunday, like myself. So I'm like, maybe he needs to come with me and get the fresh air. But then it's just like I have to take after him, and you know, so it just really was that mom guilt, because I felt like I felt guilty for taking advantage of this time and getting time to myself, but I know it's well needed, so it's whatever. And then the second thing I felt guilty about was, you know, just leaving my husband back with him, because I'm like, you know, now I'm gone and I'm out and I'm getting some me time, and he's at home with him. So it's just weird, but this is all a part of the process. This is gonna be more so like a talking video, I feel like, but you know, whatever, we'll get through it. Anyways, though, on to other things. I know y'all probably are wondering, why did she mention that she hasn't been having the best couple of days? Mainly because right now it's just like we're in the process of purchasing a home, and not just that, but we are also I've told you in the last video, it's just like I lost my grandmother, and so it's just like I still am kind of like in the grieving process of that. And then just right now it feels like we're on a tight schedule, and I just kind of summed all of that up in a nutshell for you. But just as new parents, it's just a lot sometimes. last night was pretty rough for me, not being able to get my sleep and, you know, having to continuously go through that. It sometimes can be rough. Or me, the fact that I work from home, I'm with our son most of the time because I'm at home and he's at home, and then my husband, like, he goes to work, or, you know, and I just, sometimes I feel like I have no outlet. Even on my off days, I am the primary person that takes care of our son, because my husband, he's at work and stuff, and this is just a schedule that we've come up with and stuff like that. And it's not nothing to complain about. Like, it's not bad. It's just, it's a lot. It can be a lot. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, especially when you do not have an outlet. I don't care who you are. I don't care if, you know, you're a single parent, if you're in a marriage, if whatever your situation is. When you have children, it is important that you get that free time to yourself, no matter what, point blank, period. And this is advice to myself also, but it's just like, you should never feel guilty about, you know, getting some free time to yourself, even if that's 10, 15, 30 minutes. I mean, you have to get it where you can, because if not, it's just like, you're not going to be able to show up for your family, for your child, for yourself, in the way that you should. And I think that's my issue, you know, right now. It's just like, it's so much going on all the time that it's just like, I feel like I'm not showing up in the world properly. I feel like I'm so irritable all the time, because it seems like it's always something going on. And a lot of that is because I never take any time to, you know, I don't have an outlet. So that is why I am out here today. So aside from that, though, back to the home buying process, I feel like home buying is supposed to be very, like, nostalgic, and it's supposed to be like euphoric. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I know what I'm trying to say. It's supposed to be like, it's just supposed to be a blissful time. And don't get me wrong, it has been, but it's been like very emotional and stressful in the same breath. And part of that reason is because, first of all, we're moving back to our old hometown, which is like an hour and a half from where we are now. And that being said, we have to drive over. We've been having to drive over an hour just to go down there to even look at houses and, you know, see what houses we want to get. And we've been down there a few times just to look at houses and stuff like that. And we have put in 2 offers. And it's just like the adrenaline, or not the adrenaline, but the feeling that you feel when you really like a house and it feels like home, and then you put an offer in and the offer is not accepted. It's like such a downer. So it kind of took us through an emotional roller coaster then at that time period. And that was something that I had not prepared myself for, and nor was I happy about it, because it's just like I said, I already have a whole bunch of stuff going on now, and so it's just like, I do not feel like why you gonna decline us? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? So thankfully, whatever, and I have to remember, whatever God has in store for us is what's in store for us. I don't care if, and I had to think about it like this also, I don't care if it was a thing where somebody had put an offer in and the house was under contract. If the house was for us, God is going to make a way for us to have that house. Luckily, you know, after our 3rd offer, we finally, you know, found our house. So yay, I'm so excited. We will be home buyers soon, which is, it's big. It's amazing for us at our age. It's very exciting. And don't get me wrong, I know this video has been sounding like extremely down, but like, this is such an exciting experience. The fact that I feel like my husband, I feel like he makes me better. Since I've been with him, I feel like we make each other better. You know, we've both progressed. We're not even 25 years old yet, and we're about to be first-time home buyers. That's only God. You know, I can only thank God for that. And I can only thank God for blessing me with such a wonderful husband to even, you know, be able to take these steps with. So it's very exciting. But anyways, we are at Starbucks, so we are about to try this little pumpkin spice drink. Y'all gonna have to let me know what y'all think. And also, if you can, I know I already talked about this, but if you can, comment below, like, any of the moms and stuff like that. If you could just give me some encouraging words or tips, you know, as far as like the mom guilt and stuff like that. I really struggle with that. And so even when I'm away from the house, like, I can go, when I leave the house without my husband and my son, it's like I feel so bad. And I feel like I'm being selfish, and I don't deserve that. And I know I'm saying it calm and stuff, but it makes me feel emotional. It makes me feel bad. So I'm gonna need for y'all to let your girl know, or whatever. Hit me up. So I'm about to try this new drink from it's like a pumpkin spice drink or whatever. So we about to do a little taste test. We're gonna see. Alright. Y'all, look at this drink. Don't that just look too juicy? I can't wait to try it. Let's see. So your girl about to try this because, oh my goodness, like, okay, so I mean, y'all can also comment down below, but I don't know if anybody has tried like the new pumpkin cream cold foam drinks. Well, it's seasonal, it's not new, but or like pumpkin spice, anything. But like, am I tripping, or do the cold foam taste a little bit like eggnog? Like, I know it's not me because I love eggnog and it tastes like eggnog to me, but you know. Girl, hold on, they doing something with this drink though. Sade, they doing something with this drink, baby. Hold on, let me see, because it got some oat milk in here. Y'all, that set the tone. That set the vibe right there. That's everything that I need. That tell me everything that I need to know. How about it? Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. Today is October 16th. It is 6:43 p.m. and I am just now getting out the house and doing something today. And to be completely honest, I wasn't even going to come out the house today, but I just decided, what the heck, I got a burst of energy, so why not take advantage of it. Today's portion of the vlog is going to wrap up the end of this vlog, because of course I have to start my vlogging tomorrow, since this will be weekly vlogs. I am currently on my way to the mall, which was a well-needed visit, or whatever you want to say, because I bought, back in June, I bought Princeton some shorts, which were the size for 12 months, and I realized he's about to be 12 months. He's about to be 1 year old, and he can't wear those because it's going to be freezing outside. It's actually 64 degrees right now, so it's kind of cool. I put him on a little sweatsuit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the clothes back instead of missing out on my money. Thank God for e-receipts, because I was able to find the receipt and print it out. So I'm about to take it back and exchange it for maybe some pants or something else, or whatever I can get. So we'll see once I get there. Yesterday I went to TJ Maxx to look for rugs, but it was a pretty rushed experience because I got there like right at 9 and they closed at 9:30. So I'm gonna go back over to TJ Maxx. Well, I'm gonna try to go back over to TJ Maxx because I want to look and see a few things and look at some household items, since we are about to move I want to kind of look into it and see, you know, just some different stuff that I can get. Like, for an example, I got some spice racks in my cart right now because I'm trying to optimize the counter space, because right now we're coming from a place where we didn't have that much counter space. So I don't want to get too happy about the counter space we're having our new place and then just put everything on the counter. So I was like, well, let me find a spice rack. And that'll also not only not take up space on the counter, but it'll also free up some space for the cabinets, because a lot of our spices are actually in the cabinets. So I just wanted to see if they had a cheaper spice rack and, you know, see about that. So yeah, we're out. I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to get out of the bed today. I was very tired. I am very tired, but I got a burst of energy, so I don't feel that tiredness too badly right now. I literally sat in the bed all day today. I worked today, which was impromptu. I wasn't even supposed to work, but I just wanted to get some overtime, so I decided to work, which I don't know what I was thinking when I did that, but I did it. It was only for 5 hours, so nothing too crazy. Once I got off at 1, I literally have just been sitting in the bed. I haven't watched any TV. I did watch a little bit of TV, but not much. I literally just stared off into space, spent time with my son, and it was completely quiet. I lit a candle. It was just like, I really needed that. So now that I've had that experience, I am ready to get out and tackle the day at 6 p.m. So we'll see how this goes. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, y'all, so we made it to TJ Maxx. I had to go ahead and make a run for it from the mall. I didn't even end up picking him out any other clothes because it was just too much going on for me. So, you know, your girl had to leave. It was too many people over top of each other. I won't feeling it. So I'm in one of my favorite parts of TJ Maxx Home Goods, and that, my friend, is the food section. Well, the KitchenAid, I guess. I'm just looking at different things. Definitely gotta have this for my house. Let me show y'all. So I definitely had to have these storage containers for my house. Let me see, is this just one container? This is just one container for a whole whopping $14.99. It's gonna be a no for me. Now I will have these, but the cost of them, I just can't get with. Like, ooh, let me see. They have a whole aisle of storage containers, so let's see what we're working with. Now this is my type of, oh yes, let me see how much this corner pantry organizer is. $6.99. Okay, it come with 3, but that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad, but that other stuff that they asking for, girl, they done lost their little mind. Let's see, then you got a 6-piece. So if anybody wants to know about any housewarming gifts they can get me, you know, feel free. We love KitchenAid items. Y'all, they even have under shelf baskets, and I've been looking for these everywhere. Right, you cannot, I'm in heaven. Definitely gonna need these to put like in the bathroom and stuff, because I'm always looking for storage places and storage items, but to make it still look neat. So definitely gonna have some little wine. So, you know, you gotta make sure you have that. This is actually really cute. And it's a spin one. I like that. Let me see, how much is that? That's cute. I love Ray-Ban products. They're so cute. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that pretty much wraps up this vlog. I went into TJ Maxx and got really carried away and just completely put my phone down and stopped vlogging. But I actually found some cool, really inexpensive stuff. And then I remembered that my friend gave me a discount card. So I was able to use that and get most of everything that I need for our new look for our living room. Without even having to spend that much. So your girl is really thankful. Your girl is really blessed out here. And it's me buying stuff and preparing looks and stuff like that for our new living room for the house that we haven't even moved in yet. That's just God right there. Like, you know, when you are walking by faith and when you just start preparing for stuff and you don't even know what you're really preparing for. I mean, we ain't even got the house yet. We don't even know. But we will see. But that pretty much concludes this vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was all over the place, so I'm going to be better about that. But I'm on the way to get us food, and I will talk to you guys soon. You guys have a great, wonderful day. I hope you guys have a wonderful start to your week, this upcoming week. And yeah, we'll talk soon.